What does 250,000 trees look like? Well, you're looking at it right now. I'm in the state's tree nursery in Olympia, and this is providing the backdrop for trying to save the forest we have and restore the forests we're losing. There are places in central Washington where forests are at risk of being lost forever. The connection between the growing toll from wildfire and climate change. But on the west side, even in the rain, there are forests lost, primarily to development. They call it conversion, from green forest to gray concrete. Demands of a growing population needing land for businesses and homes, putting forest land owners in a bind. What do you see at risk for your members?
I think one of the challenges anytime you want to take on this idea of keeping forests as forest is you run into what are the public benefits of that, and there are many, and then what about your private property rights?
Elaine O'Neill is a small forest land owner near Olympia. She also leads the Washington Farm Forestry Association.
How do you integrate that with keeping Washington green? I think that, there's elements of this. It's a very good idea. Let's figure out what we have, let's figure out where the stresses are, and then what's the plan? And does that plan include incentives to support people who want to keep their forest land forested?
Government should have a plan. They should have a clear understanding of the problem.
Hillary Franz is Washington's Public Lands Commissioner, and part of the Keep Washington Evergreen initiative is to develop a plan to replant badly burned forest lands on the east side.
We're going to commit to 1 million acres that are reforested over the next 20 years.
And more immediately, to provide millions to help equalize the value of some forest land closer to the value of land vulnerable to development. Fran's asking for input from people including Elaine O'Neill.
The development right is worth a lot more than the timber.
We're asking for $25 million from the legislature for a rapid response fund that will go directly to purchasing conservation easements on working forest land that are at highest threat of conversion.
Next, it will be up to the Washington legislature to decide in the upcoming session whether or not to back this evergreen initiative. In Olympia, Glenn Farley, King 5 News.